Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm PAULA AKANA. It was devastating news for the Fontes family and friends, but they're coming forward to talk about a man they call inspirational. KITV4's LARA YAMADA spoke with Fontes' sister and friend this afternoon. Lara?
Well, his sister Paula did her best to hold back the tears today, saying Fontes wouldn't want his loved ones to be sad, but instead, in happiness, remember what he lived for.
Just that we all miss him.
Only days after his death, Eric Fontes' sister Leah opened up about a man who lifted their hearts and souls.
He just touched so many people, and we're just, we're crying for ourselves because we won't have him in our lives.
His faith, such an integral part of his life, his family says Fontes filled his days not only serving on the force, but sharing love and helping others heal.
Try to fit his preaching in, his hospital visits, his softball.
His sister says Fontes played on 3 Christian softball teams, along with Bible studies on Tuesdays, his prison ministry on Thursdays, church on Sundays, and visiting hospitals whenever he had time.
Eric had the capacity to love more than anybody else I know. I think he loved everybody.
He always had a big smile on his face, and I think it was because of the joy in his heart.
Captain Ryan BORGES worked with Fontes for 10 years, first on the force, then as the ministry team at Honolulu's Federal Detention Center.
He was truly a man of God and somebody who made a difference and somebody who really cared and somebody who just was constantly trying to do the right thing.
And for the driver, who police say struck and killed Fontes with his truck, there was no anger, no words of hate, only a unified feeling of what Fontes would say if he were here today.
Eric would definitely want us to forgive the young man.
I believe that he would forgive that person because that's the kind of person he was.
That part of the accident and the driver and all of that, that's kind of secondary. We just think that God wanted Eric to come home.
Now, Fontes and BORGES were not just trying to help inmates. BORGES says they were in the process of starting a ministry to help officers and the entire first responder community called the Peacemakers Ministry. BORGES says he will carry on their mission to make that dream come true. Paula?